Hello class, today we are going to learn about the brain. I know it's daunting, so I'll start off with something simple. There are four main parts of the brain: the frontal, parietal, temporal, and occipital lobes. The frontal lobe has control over a lot of functions. For example, they have control over problem solving. Speaking is what I'm doing now, and motor control. The parietal lobe integrates information like touch, temperature, pain, and pressure.
Good job.
The occipital lobe processes images from the eyes and recognizes objects. This is a marker. I see it, and I recognize it as a marker. The temporal lobe is an auditory processor, which is where Wernicke's area comes in. Wernicke's area is a specific part of the brain that processes to understand speech.
Hola.
Hola means hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour means what's up.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요 means hi. The Broca's area is a specific part of the brain that produces speech. That means I want to go home. Speaking of the motor cortex, you probably already guessed what it is. If not, it's a part of the frontal lobe that controls movement. That's movement. Now, let's talk about how the motor cortex gets the information on when and where to move. The brainstem has a part of it called pons. Pons is basically a messenger. It delivers information back and forth from the cortex to the cerebellum. And what is the cerebellum, you may ask? The cerebellum processes sensory input, coordinating movement and output, and balance. Let's say someone threw a punch at you. Your cerebellum would process that information and send the information through the pons to the motor cortex, so the motor cortex can act accordingly and dodge the punch. Before class ends, I have one more part to show you, and that is the medulla. The medulla is also a part of the brainstem. The medulla controls your breathing and regulates your blood vessels. So if it wasn't for your medulla, you would not be able to breathe. Can you do an evil laugh? Like just in the thing? Happy Halloween. Perfect. Cut.